The honourable member for Carbonear-Harbour Grace.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the plant at Harbour Breton has been closed for over a year, leaving 150 people facing uncertainty. Despite promises by plant operator that it would open last month, this has not happened, and there are fears that it could be another year before production starts. I asked the Minister, what has he done to ensure that this plant reopens as soon as possible? Have you even spoken to the plant owner about this issue?
The Honourable Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture.
Mr. Speaker, I've had a number of conversations with numerous groups associated with the plant in Harbour Breton, Mr. Speaker. I've met with the town just recently here in St. John's, and yesterday or the day before, Mr. Speaker, I spoke to union representatives from the plant. I've got a call in to the owner of the plant, Mr. Speaker. There's nothing more important to Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, Mr. Speaker, than the fishery of this province. It's a fishery that has sustained us for hundreds of years. It's a fishery that this government is committed to, and we're committed to the people of Harbour Breton, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for Carbonear-Harbour Grace.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are £7 million of farm salmon coming out of the water next week. We understand some will be sent to St. Albans, but £3.5 million will be shipped out to places like New Brunswick. I asked the Minister, how can you justify shipping out 50% of our fish resource to another province while the plant in Harbour Breton remains closed?
The Honourable Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture.
Mr. Speaker, it's an unfortunate circumstance that that industry finds itself in on that particular part of the province, Mr. Speaker. But it's important to remember that this government is working with the people of Harbour Breton, and we continue to work with the people of Harbour Breton. And we believe that that short-term difficulty that they're having down there, Mr. Speaker, and I've had conversations and again got a call into the owner of the fish plant, and I'm hoping, Mr. Speaker, as the owner of the fish plant speaks to it, we'll have some operations taking place down on that particular peninsula, Mr. Speaker, in the new year. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.